Hi there, today I will show you how to open and fund an IRA account on Fidelity. To begin, click the link below the video or head to fidelity.com. Once you are on the website, you can click Open an account. On the next page, click Open an account under Retirements and IRAs. Before we proceed, let me briefly cover the three options provided here. The two most common types of IRAs are Traditional IRA and Roth IRA. Another notable type is the rollover IRA, which allows you to transfer funds from an employer-sponsored retirement plan like a 401k or 403b into an IRA. So basically there's two accounts and the program that allows you to roll over it. Now back to traditional and Roth IRAs. While they share similarities, there are significant differences between them and that you need to understand before you open one. I have created a detailed video that provides information on all you need to know, so if you are not aware of which one to pick, please check the video on the description. Quickly though, the main differences between a Roth IRA and a traditional IRA are in tax treatment, income limits, and withdrawal rules. Roth IRA contributions are made with after-tax dollars and qualified withdrawals are tax-free, while traditional IRA contributions may be tax-deductible, but withdrawals are taxed. The last main difference is that the Roth IRAs have income limits for eligibility and no required minimum distributions, whereas traditional IRAs have no income limits for contributions but require minimum distributions starting at the age of 73. Again, for a full dive, please check the video in the description and then choose based on your current tax situation and future retirement goals. For this video, we will open a Roth IRA account, but if you decide to open a traditional IRA, the process is exactly the same. To start, click on Open a Roth IRA. The first questions we get is if we are already a Fidelity customer, and that is because you can add multiple accounts if you want to. I have already created a brokerage account. However, for this video, I will proceed clicking No. If you already have an account, the process is much simpler, by the way. On the previous brokerage, I open accounts. The next questions after answering no had to do with if you want to create a solo or a joint account. That is not the case here, as you will be asked to provide your personal information, and please do that and let's proceed. Now please fill out your real information such as name, social security number, date of birth, email, phone number, and your address. Once you have filled all this information properly, click Next. As this is a real account, I will add my own personal information as well and then proceed. If you already have an account and log in, the next step applies to you as well, even if you have already provided this info to Fidelity prior. As any other broker I have created an account on, they are extremely interested on how I'm making a living. They collect data and that is totally okay. It's pretty standard. Check your employment status, add your role and your employer's address, and please read the security and industry regulations questions carefully prior selecting None Apply, which I assume applies to the majority of you. Once you have read and answered these, click Next. Once you make your decision, click Next so you can see a review with your information. Please go through them as this is your last opportunity to change a few things if you have made any types of mistakes. At the bottom of your screen, you will need to review agreements and disclosures and agree to their terms and conditions. Once ready, click Open Account. Congratulations, your account is open and you will get an account number. I'm hiding mine by the way, but it's consistent of 9 numbers. If you did not have an account previous, don't be confused. You will have to do a few more steps such as to verify your identity by providing once more your name, date of birth, and last 4 digits of your social security number. After you put your info, you will receive a text message with a code. You will have 30 minutes to add the code and click Submit. Then you will be asked to create both a username and a password. Add your password and click Next. Now you will be prompted to log into your account, add your credentials, and then you will be asked to provide once more a code. Doing all that will prompt you to the funding options. Now let's add money to the account. Fidelity, as you can see, provides a few options. First, you can link your bank account and transfer up to $250,000. Well, that will not be the case on the amount, but as you remember, Roth IRA has contribution limits. Always keep that in mind. Aside that, it's the easiest way to add money to your account. The other options include direct deposits, move money from another firm, transfer between your accounts, if you do have any, deposit and check, or do a bank wire. Pick the one that you feel most comfortable with and fund your account. Again, bear in mind that Roth IRA has a contribution limit. I have exited the funding options and I'm now on the main dashboard. As you can see here, I have two accounts, a regular brokerage account, which I created and is funded a day ago, and my retirement Roth IRA account. Buying and selling of both individual and Roth IRA accounts is quite the same process. So let's purchase our first ETF or stock through the Fidelity platform. I will do that with my individual account as I have no funds on the Roth IRA account that I just created. But as mentioned before, the process is exactly the same. Now let's execute the first trade in our account. To do that, click Trade on the top left corner. It's quite hidden, to be honest. I thought it would be in a much more prominent position. But anyhow, just click it. And on the pop-up window, which you can move around by the way, select a stock or an ETF that you want to trade. Make sure that you pick the proper account if you have more than one. I will buy the same ETF I buy on all my demos, and that will be no other than the SCHD. I will pick Buy, one share, and market price, and click Preview Order. If the account you have picked is the right one, and the quantity and the price agrees with you, click Place Order. Let's click in the account, individual, and there you have it. You can see the asset allocation, the balance, and the available cash to trade. In order to sell the assets, you can head to the Trade button once more, follow the same process, which is to pick the stocks, the action, which is sell, number of shares, and market or limit order, and click Preview Order. Then just click Place an Order and your asset will be sold. I hope that this video helped you to open a Roth IRA account on Fidelity, fund it, buy and sell stocks and ETFs on it. Please like, subscribe, and comment your questions below. I will be more than happy to get back to you. Talk to you soon.